cast into the sea, and a third of the sea became blood. There's blood on the dance floor. And a third of the creatures having life in the sea died. And a third of the ships were destroyed. The economy. The ships, a third of them will be out of action as this unfolds. What is the mountain? What is the mountain? Burning. Ezekiel 28, verse 16. This is from the New King James Version. By the abundance of your trading, you became filled with violence within. And your sin. Talking about these rulers, all those in commerce, who's controlling the money system, the fake currency, the fiat currency. You are filled with wickedness. Listen to your judgment. The Fed, your day has come. It has arrived. Your fiat currency is about to be destroyed. Are you listening? You bankers, by the abundance of your trading, you became filled with violence within, and you sinned. Therefore, I cast you as a profane thing out of the mountain of God. The mountain of God is the kingdom that Yeshua was trying to bring. A mountain represents kingdoms. But you have been cast out of my Father's kingdom. He's let you rule for thousands and thousands of years. The writing is on the wall. The day has arrived. Lucifer, therefore I cast you as a profane thing out of the mountain of God, and I destroyed you, O covering cherub, from the midst of the fiery stones. The fiery stones, what are they? These stars who are in governmental positions are likened to stars. You stars, Satan, the devil, walks amidst you all and controls you and manipulates you and gets you to do his bidding. My Father will destroy your kingdom. The fall of Lucifer. Another scripture. How you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. He was a star, but no longer. He is a dark, dead star. How you are cut down to the ground, you who wakened the nations. Let's carry on. And the fourth angel sounded his trumpet, and a third of the sun was struck, and a third of the moon, and a third of the stars. These stars, this is the process. A third of them will be struck, lose their power. The moon, who rides the wild beast? A female. A religious connotation is placed upon it. Religion riding the back of a wild beast, which is politics. Religion in politics. All your religions. The moon, she's female. The sun is male. The moon, Babylon the Great, the mother of the harlots, you will be completely destroyed. The kings of the earth will turn on you as part of your judgment, you religions. I'm no part of any religion. Yes, it is true. I am from Jewish origin, but I am not a fleshly Jew. I'm not circumcised. I have no part of it. I'm a spiritual Jew, a part of spiritual Israel, new Israel, and new Jerusalem. I hope you all get that. Do not be looking to fleshly Jerusalem. Not a stone will be left upon a stone. The nations will wipe her out completely. Shocking. Shocking. You hate me for saying that, don't you? It's nothing new. I've been hated 2,000 years ago for saying the same things. Now then, Matthew 24 verse 29. We are coming into the Great Tribulation. And the moon in this verse is not a third being darkened, whereby a third of Babylon the Great is affected in this trumpet. This is not that, but I will say this. Matthew 24 verse 29, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. Powers of the heavens. This is a real event. A real event. Not a third of the moon being struck. A third of the stars. That's to do with those kingly rulers and religions. This is a little thing. The powers of the heavens shall be shaken. Elon Musk, you have a Starlink. Stars. The powers of the heavens shall be shaken, and all your technology will come to naught. Are you listening to me? Do you realise what you were doing up there? You were going against my father. Your Starlink is being used in war. You know that. Therefore you support all what's going on through your Starlink. You wicked man. Elon Musk. I'm exposing you today. Ephesians 6 verse 11. Put on the armour of God so that you can make your stand against the devil's schemes. This is the devil's schemes. He's setting all this up. All this technology and AI. It's his. It's his baby. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this world's darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. They stand in the heavenly realms. Governments are classed as heavenly realms, ruling in the heavens. Do you get it? Therefore, take up the full armour of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you will be able to stand your ground. What is the armour of God? Check out the Bible. It mentions the armour, the helmet of salvation, and onwards. Let's carry on, verse 13. I hope you've understood all that up to now. I'm trying my best to open the seals. If you have my Father's Spirit, or if you're struggling right now to understand this, keep looking back at the videos. The last one I did, and this one, and try and get an understanding of what these seals mean when I open the seals. And I looked and I heard one eagle flying in mid-heaven, saying with a loud voice, "Woe, woe, woe to those dwelling on the earth, because of the remaining voices of the trumpet, of the three angels being about to sound their trumpets." Well, I think I'll leave it at that. That's enough really for anyone to digest. It's like John. He was told to eat the scroll. It will be like honey to the lips, but bitter once it reaches the stomach. I'm sorry. This is what you're going to feel. Sweet, beautiful message of the demise of Satan himself and all the kingdoms of the world. There's not one of them, represent the mountain. My Father's mountain, the kingdom. Not one of them. They're all a part of this burning mountain that will be cast into the sea of mankind. You are going to burn, all you kingdoms of the world, every one of you. There will be only one that will stand. That is my Father's kingdom. The warriors of light are here. The 144,000 are here. You better fear, because we are here. We are here right now. Fiery judgment from the prophets are coming, are here right now. You're going to hear the prophets shout the fiery judgments to you governments of the earth. There is only one government that will stand. They're all going to be removed. Don't be voting for governments, because you're going to show who your allegiance is with. Can you vote for our Father's kingdom? Yes, you can. Within. And fight the good fight, as Yeshua is doing right now. He's doing it. He's bringing the fiery judgment. He's opening the seals, the 7 seals. That's it. It's not easy for me to do this. I feel my Father's Spirit upon me. It is out of love. A loving Father would defend his sons and daughters. If you had a family, I'd say you had 12 sons. And some of those sons took over and started abusing his beautiful sons or his daughters. What would a righteous father do in love? He would warn them, and if they would not change, he would remove them from his family. And that's what this judgment message is. To you, Lucifer, who was a star. You walk about amidst the stars, the pop stars, those who are in politics, those who've got incredible resources, that are using them for the wrong reason. Your gold and your silver, you might as well throw it away. It's going to be no good to you. You save it up thinking that you're going to survive this. No, you're not. Only the righteous will possess this earth. Every unrighteous one who's killed and abused, took advantage of, unrepentant, will not return what they've stolen, continue to take people's land, continue to con people out of property, taking their homes away from them, poisoning the earth, poisoning people with your pharmaceutical. It's all coming to an end. The writing is on the wall. Right now. You've had your warning. And now, Judgment Day has arrived. 7. The 7 seals are opening. Did you hear what your judgment is? The woman, the religious connotations of the woman, all these religions, who's involved in politics, riding the back of the governments. Let me tell you, these governments, these rulers, are going to turn on you. Going to turn on you. They're going to ban your religions. They're going to remove you. They're going to remove your lips from speaking. Your judgment day has arrived. O Babylon the Great, how mighty will be your fall. O Jerusalem, the killer of the prophets, and those sent to you. Not a stone will be left upon a stone. The Samson event you will have to do to your own demise. You have no option. Have you, Netanyahu? You're in that position. You know you're going to be removed anyway. So it's inevitable. It will happen. It's a terrible event that is about to unfold. It's frightening. It's frightening. But my Father, when it does happen, is able to stop it going any further than where it should. This event will happen, but it will not go too far. It will stop. He will save his anointed. Unless those days were cut short, there is no flesh going to be saved. But on account of the chosen ones, these days will be cut short. Whatever happens, it will be cut short for the sake of the anointed ones and for all those who will be attaching themselves to the anointed. As I said before, many will grab a hold of the skirt of the Jew and say, we will go with you, people, because we have heard that God is with you. They will also survive this event. It's been hard for me to say this, you know. But I'm here to do my Father's will, to bring the fiery judgment in love fiery judgment comes from my words. The fiery judgment comes from your words. You will be protected. You have a job to do. You are precious. So precious in my Father's eyes. He loves you so much. When they killed his son, my Father, it affected him so much. My Father has great emotions, greater than anyone else. It affected him so much. And he allowed this to happen. So that we would turn round and realise what you're doing to the righteous. But he brought his son back, as promised. Have no fear. Our Father's with us, like a mighty one. He will never let us down. He loves us so much. That's why he's bringing his fiery judgment. It's a loving act. It's done out of love. My Father hates to do these things. But it comes a time when he has to do it on behalf of those who he really truly loves, who are doing the right thing and are suffering for it. You may have suffered so much. My Father's heart has moved so much. He hates to see you go through these things. All what was stolen from you, all the things that were done to you, they were done to my Father. To the least you did it to one of these, my brothers, you did it to me. To the least you did it to my sons and daughters, you did it to me. My Father says, they've hurt my Father so much. And now, judgment has arrived. Today. Okay. Thanks for calling it. I just hope. I hope this has brought you comfort. Knowing our Father is not standing back idle. He will act. Watch. You will see celestial phenomena. You will. At the right time, my Father will bring it. You want to see a miracle? You will see it. Love our Father, because there's so much love for you. Our Father's name, there is much meaning to it. YHWH. We don't use his name